Testing. Oh, that should work, nigga. Oh, I figured it out, see. Hey, Blackie, I figured it out. Listen. Hey, bitch. I'm gonna talk shit on you, nigga, now. Nigga, I was trying to fix something, boy, damn. Bro, stop fucking hating, bro. Nigga, cause it wasn't coming on before, nigga. Are you stupid, boy? Back up, nigga. Shit. I hate that, nigga.
There's the man of the hour. Go get him in.
It wasn't working before, TTD. Fuck's wrong with you? I'm out here, man.
The Magic on their way to the locker room earlier tonight. Defending their home court means a lot to this team. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. So here's Miami's starting group. The wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Kevin Love out there with Adebayo. And it's MP in at the one spot. And for the Magic, forward spots, it's Wagner and Banchero. The guard pair for them, Anthony and Suggs. And it's Carter in at the center, locking down the middle. And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
That's what you call playing with your head. MP finds a way to outmaneuver the defense, creates an opening with the pick and roll action.
Offensive screen set out of bounds. Miami ball.
And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. Butler kicks to Adebayo. Anthony against MP.
Some shit to do, man.
Adebayo the screen. Down low. Just 5 on the clock. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Spreading the wealth. MP just has a knack for doing that on and off the court.
And the Magic making strides, but Doris, their offense is still lagging behind.
Yeah, a couple things come to mind here, Kevin. Obviously, outside shooting and playmaking are two areas where they can grow. Elite perimeter play would probably help take them to the next level, but this is all part of the process when you've got young talent.
Now, MP. After Cole Anthony missed from long range. Love with the screen for MP. Lobbed up there for Love.
And Love, a guy who can score from plenty of spots on the floor. And when he gets that kind of room, he will make you pay.
Anthony with it. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. Passes it to Wagner. He dishes it to Banchero. And he converts the layup.
Well, just taking the time to get the play set up pays off. Banchero doesn't rush.
MP against Anthony. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. So when we're talking about team identity, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place, and that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
Now here's Anthony. Anthony sets the pick for Banchero. Back to Anthony. Banchero outside. 6 to shoot. Anthony on the wing, covered by MP.
This nigga made that hole.
You have to be able to make contested shots in the NBA. Cole Anthony on time there.
Taken away by Anthony.
Oh, that
and here we go with Anthony running it up the court.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Magic shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. First one falls for him.
Boy, to me, Cole Anthony, one of the most striking things about this young man is his confidence first, his IQ for the game, and there's a fearlessness to what he does that I really admire. The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Kept alive. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what, Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just...
Hello?
make them pay.
Here's Banchero after the Heat pick up 2. Pass to Suggs. 6 on the shot clock. Love grabs the board.
Hey, bro, look, throw that ball, dumbass. Fuck.
Pass to MP.
This is a retard.
1:27 left in the first quarter.
This is where you see a crack in the defense. MP runs with it. That's a nice play.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for Orlando. The Heat beat them last time when these two teams met down in South Florida.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting,
when the fuck this nigga ever do that?
On the glass, they were completely outmatched. in the last one.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness,
Yeah, this
better
white guy
intensity
dunking
on the
on niggas and
backboards.
Orlando making some changes. Joe Ingles is checked in for Banchero. Gary Harris comes in for Jalen Suggs. And it's Fultz in for Cole Anthony. And then for Miami, Martin's checked in for Love. And it's Richardson in for Butler.
A great execution, and MP always willing to dish that rock.
59 seconds left to play here in the first. Fultz kicks to Ingles. Now the pass to Wagner. Carter right side. MP against Fultz. 5 on the clock. Ingles with a screen on MP. For the 3. Joe Ingles, and that's good.
Well, I'll tell you, if you play off Joe Ingles, he is going to make the catch-and-shoot jump shot. You better be there on the catch.
Adebayo with a screen on Fultz. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, my. Talk about creativity. MP not holding anything back.
The Magic trail by 5. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Fultz kicks to Carter. Passes it to Harris. Carter sets the pick for Harris. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Fultz. Jacks up a 3. No good.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Heat.
Keep it up.
He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll return shortly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to Banchero. Fires from deep. Miami grabs the miss. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Hawks played a huge game. He scored 21 points, and his aggressiveness allowed him to make an impact from the charity stripe as well. And it's performances like that that have put his team on this hot streak. We'll see if they can keep it up. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Great. You look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted. And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they'd love to run. Anthony finds Harris. Banchero outside. Harris a screen on Martin. Banchero against Martin. Shot clock at 5. And it's Banchero missing.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Now, here's MP. Guarded closely.
That's out, man.
And here we go with Anthony running it up the court. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Listen, Wendell Carter Jr. is a big-time skilled big man. This guy, good things happen when you get him the ball.
Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those league pass teams. Like people want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any rooting interest on my part, they've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch.
And that one falls for Carter.
Well, we know Wendell Carter Jr. offers a lot on the offensive end. This guy's got to continue to improve as a low-post defender.
And the Magic making a change here. Wagner's checked in. Kevin Love's checked in for the Heat. Jimmy Butler comes in for Kyle Lowry. Second free throw, no good. GA, the three-point shooting for Miami has been the story. Sometimes they run cold, like a lot of teams. Man, when they're hot, they are fun to watch.
A couple years back, Kevin, they led the league in percentage from long distance. Last season, one of the worst in that category until the playoffs, where they rediscovered that shooting touch.
And then Carter with the jam.
You can see in the movement there the athleticism Wendell Carter Jr. possesses. Really solid cut after setting the screen.
MP looking around. MP strong inside.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Wagner against Butler. Wagner passes to Anthony. Here's Banchero. Up again. Can't get the putback. Up in time. No good that time.
Yeah.
And so it's the Miami Heat ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Hello, folks. The first half is in the books, and we've got a lead on the scoreboard for the Miami Heat.
On the glass, they've been tremendous, and that's coming from me. You know, I don't hand out accolades unless you've earned it. These guys have earned it.
High praise coming from the big fella. Game recognizing game. And now a subject that's always of interest. Player movement around the league.
They wanted some real oomph down low, and Rudy Gobert is here to deliver. A guy you can trust to completely own the paint on the defensive end. This instantly makes them a tough matchup for smaller teams.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. The wingman, it's Hero and Butler. Bam out of the cause, a highlight reel being put together by MP.
This is MP at his absolute dominant best right now. He is in complete command of the basketball.
Butler against Wagner. To the paint and stolen by Love.
So fun to do.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Miami Heat have battled to deep playoff runs in recent years, and they find the strength in each other to keep fighting. Bam Adebayo says, we depend on each other. Every once in a while, we'll be like, dog, I need to lean on you tonight. And that's what being a team is all about. Having those teammates to lean on when you're down. Kevin?
Great approach. David, thank you. And now a moment to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting. Balloting underway.
And this is really a fun time of year. You're starting to see which players are going to be in the running to make the All-Star team.
You look at MP, the second most votes in the Eastern Conference have gone his way. He'll be a starter for sure.
And that's a byproduct of not just his talent, but of the effort he's put in this season. Nobody works harder than this guy.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase. We'll keep you updated with the results each day during the voting. Banchero outside. Carter sets the pick for Banchero. The baseline J. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
MP converting the tough bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And you know, Doris, the Magic have struggled offensively in the past few seasons.
You are right, Kevin. The numbers on that end haven't been pretty. But let's remember, they've got some of the best young talent in the league. The more experience they get, the better they become. The future is bright.
Now let's take a look at the top rookies in the league. Our rankings here for the race for Rookie of the Year. Distinction every young player would love to have. You look at MP. Well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season, sitting pretty at that #1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
This is just a special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
I'll tell you, it's one of the brightest starts to a career that I can remember. He's certainly well positioned for that award.
The pass to Banchero. Carter with a screen on Love. Banchero. Oh, good on the triple.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Loads it up for Adebayo. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, perfect timing on that alley-oop. Adebayo has a real connection with his teammates.
And it's Anthony with the ball for the Magic. They're scoreless since the first half. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
MP against Anthony. Here's Clement. And a missed
Wow. Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Anthony dishes to Carter. Passes it to Wagner. Clock at 6. Fires top of the key. And it's Banchero missing.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passing it, and endless potential offensively.
From 7, and it's Miami with the rebound.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Anthony taking his time here. Over MP. Second shot opportunity, and it's Anthony getting it to go. Anthony's got 6.
That's about Cole Anthony having a feel for where that shot is coming off and creating an opportunity.
To the inside. And Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist by MP. And the Heat lead by 17. For Orlando, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, sir. Anthony finds Wagner. This one for 3. The shot by Anthony, no good. And here are the Heat now. They're on a 12-4 run right now. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Love with the screen on Anthony. MP passes to Love. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Love against Banchero. Carter with a screen on Love. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. No good on the 3. That shot misses. And so it's Miami with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Fultz. Banchero is out there with Joe Ingles. Then there's Harris. And it's Bitadze in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's out there for Orlando.
Right there.
Great D that time from Martin.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Martin with the screen for MP. There's the lob to the hoop. Trying to find Martin. He's got it now. The shot by Adebayo, no good. The Magic trail by 19. Harris finds Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Gary Harris can play the 1 or the 2, guys, and you have to be able to hit the open man. He does so there.
Here's MP. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Hands it from downtown.
Harris can make you pay from deep. This guy has got such confidence in that three-point shooting ability. Go ahead, Gary Harris.
MP against Harris. Martin with a screen on Harris. A 3 from MP. Ingles with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Harris kicks to Ingles. Pass to Fultz. Tries from 16. It's hauled in by MP.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Martin with a screen on Fultz. Here's Clement, and it's denied.
And love how high Fultz gets on these rejections, utilizing his terrific length to spike shots back.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
Miami leading by 17. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Banchero. Shots good by Butler.
We call that the stop and pop, one of Butler's best tricks for losing a defender. That is nice.
Banchero against Martin. Outside Anthony. Pass to Wagner. Shoots a fader. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Butler gets it to go on the assist by MP. And the Heat lead by 21.
Relentless effort right there from Jimmy Butler to finish that play.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. So a new group on the floor for Orlando. The Heat also changing it up. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Adebayo. Richardson comes in for Jimmy Butler. And Kyle Lowry subbed in for Hero. And here is Ingles. Fultz, the pass to Bitadze.
I like yesterday. He was talking to more
Greg,
shit.
a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Jonathan Isaac.
When he anticipates a whistle is coming, MP's so good putting up those shots.
And Miami making a change here. Jovic is checked in, and that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for Orlando.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Heat.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And this will make it 41 victories for them on the year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando.
The arena's empty, nigga.
Lowry against Anthony. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Watching, man.
Good work defensively by Lowry. And it's the Heat with the ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Bryant sets the screen for MP. Floats it up for Bryant.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Anthony against Lowry. Now, here's Wagner. D right on him. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's a big-time finish by Franz Wagner. Might be young, but he is undeterred.
There's a screen. MP, no good. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
That's how you do
for
it.
Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.